Alright. I'm just waiting on you for Supreme Commander if you want to try to do both.
Yeah.
New World on one screen, Supreme Commander on the other. Can he do it?
What do you mean?
I like how this is the unofficial PvP flag safe zone for level 60s. I just ran by 2 yellow flagged and they did nothing to me.
They usually do that. Why is it not working?
Because your mother said no.
No.
Change your team to 1.
Why is it not working?
And move over here.
What is the fucking... Yeah, whatever. It's not. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on. You can give us more challenge than that. Now, Timo.
No, Calamari is not gonna pitch you against your own mother. That would be unfair.
You should
Which
team.
thing?
You should team them up.
Genesis, angrier.
Okay, yeah, this will be an interesting level. You got frontline?
Yep.
Let's make this.
Remember, we
fast.
gotta make it quick though.
Yeah.
Like 5:30.
Well,
So literally an hour.
I will do my best to get there.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this normal time.
Thank you.
I love the music in this game.
Wow, that did not put me at 600. pissed off slightly about that.
I'm sorry to hear of your loss.
I was at 597, and it put me up to 599.
Oof.
So what trick do you have up your sleeve this time, old boy?
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Called your old mother gangbang.
I love how you can't see my mouse. Like in this game, you can't see my mouse, so you can't see that I'm like scrolling around. That's great.
So far, I think I've kind of perfected doing defensive on this map. Like, I definitely now have a rhythm for it.
I'm gonna speed it up a little bit.
Roger?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello!
Shabbat shalom, my friend. I just dropped off my little brother at school.
Neat.
I also got a Macca's coffee. It tastes awful.
Ah, it's Alex. I was trying to decide who it was.
Yeah, you sounded a little bit like one of the other...
He sounded like Exxon for a minute there, and I was like,
I was
wait,
gonna
is
say,
it-
yeah, Exxon, actually, yeah. Exxon or Robo, one of them.
yeah.
Exxon with his new mic.
So basically, I gave it away with the Macca's.
Guess what? The cheating
Yes.
died. You're about to have friends.
Hey, fine by me. More research, give it to me.
Do you have shield system up?
No. I've just been trying to get my stuff up.
Oh. You don't have shields? Oh dear.
Not yet.
You have radar?
I don't think that's true at all.
Not yet.
Might want to get
much
that.
in the way.
I
I don't have much in the way of.
He does not sound like Exxon at all.
When he first came in, he did.
When I first came in. Cal,
Yes, sir.
would you be able to screen share for me?
I'm streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, but that has delay.
It's-
Hey, delay is
How
delay.
powerful do you think my internet is? Okay, we gotta slow it down for a second. My workers are all off doing their own thing.
Yeah. Same.
Okay. All of you, front line, now.
Like, don't get me wrong. I said we needed to make this a fast game, but this is a little fast-paced even for me.
Hey, Sanity.
What, fool?
Oh, that's a massive army.
Can you stream your game, please?
Okay, give me one freaking sec.
Yay! Let's fucking go!
Alright, you're just as annoying as Exxon, too. Okay, so...
I was about to say that.
I love to hear it.
I'm trying to decide, do I go with standard artillery or do I go with disruptor stations?
Well, disruptor stations won't hurt, but we do have access to long range.
This looks like a mix of StarCraft and Age of Empires.
Well, I mean...
I
I've
could see
heard
the
worse
StarCraft.
descriptions.
I've heard worse. Yeah, I've heard worse descriptions, but it's not great either. You should still go watch my stream on YouTube so I have viewers.
Ha ha ha.
Fine.
Also he has an OnlyFans that you should subscribe to.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
also-
hold on. We don't advertise OnlyFans here.
I also have an OnlyFriends, but I do not advertise it.
I have an OnlyFriends.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, we got an
OnlyFriends.
airdrop coming
Elmar.
in.
That's the censored name for it.
It's an engineer.
Yep.
You are not welcome in my world.
Calamar,
Yep.
I just got best in slot melee damage gear.
Nice. Hey, buddy, you now have a gigantic tank on your front line. Please don't let him die. You have an
Currently,
actual army of enemies inbound. Like,
I
flying.
know. I'm literally trying to get all sorts of stuff going at the same time.
It's fine. I'm gonna start building anti-air stuff.
I've got anti-air stuff going as well.
I'm gonna
Alright,
build
sure.
fighters.
Oh my god, they're jump jetting in.
That might be a problem.
Oh, yep. Behind front lines.
When you say behind... Oh, you mean that behind front lines.
So basically, at the moment, Cal is supplying. Is he supplying Sanity with stuff that he needs?
No. You
No.
can't give resources in this game. What I'm doing is I am
Unfortunately.
preparing... So right now, I am researching everything I can for my commander, so the front line basically has a massive singular-use defense turret.
Uh-huh.
And he's also patrolling back and forth. He will repair buildings. He will kill any enemy units, and he will collect their ashes for resources. So I'm basically trying to resource myself up right now.
So that's the big yellow mech, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's Kala's commander.
Okay.
He is a one-of-a-kind unit, and very valuable in this game, but in this case, I am using him
Oh.
as a walking
Problem.
death machine.
North.
Problem. I don't
That
have
does seem like a
I don't
problem.
have jump jets yet. Get your commander out of there though. Like, don't lose him.
Yeah. Nah, he's gonna be fine.
Is it right if I stay on the front line? Oh. I need to get anti-air on my commander. That's what I need to do. I'm
Yeah, I
almost
need to
there.
get more anti-air up as well. I'm literally just about to put down shield generators.
Well, you'll see explosions flying through the sky now.
Ooh, fireworks just for me.
I hope they come at my commander, because he's now ready. So
Yeah.
the commander has an ability called Overcharge Mode, which basically quadruples his ability to just destroy things.
Yes, it's basically like saying, yeah, that I want it deleted
Yeah.
tomorrow. Actually,
Tomorrow.
yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay.
Yeah.
And now he has anti-air. He also can get tons of health. Yeah, that it didn't work. Okay, I have artillery up.
Beautiful.
Now I'm gonna try and buff my commander's radar so we can see a little bit better. But now we can see a lot of stuff, so my artillery has stuff to shoot at.
Yep.
Oh, never mind, finish that. I have lots of resources, time to start spending it all.
Oh, that seems like a missile just hit those turrets.
Whoa, 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 we got a fat boy.
Yep. Indeed we do. I do have shield systems being built right now.
They are running away from my commander because they know what I'm going to do to them if I get up there.
Right.
It's a lot of units.
Holy
Pull
shit!
them back. Yeah, pull them back. Oh, fuck me. I think we made this a little too amusing, don't you?
Content.
Content. We're screwed.
Oh crap! I just realized I am completely out of energy. That would explain why I'm not building things as fast. Shit.
Well, that's an army right there.
Yep, indeed it is. Indeed it is.
There is one unique ability to the commander. Something that makes him extremely valuable in a scenario like this.
Is
Commander under attack.
What the fuck is
Build
that?
your shields.
uh
Get them up and working.
Yep, I've got several engineers being built right now as we speak.
If I pull this off,
Yes, you are a legend.
Al, you can pull it off.
I cannot pull it off. I tried. I pushed him away.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you are you're
You need
sneezing
to-
at that there, man.
You need to. Can you heal the commanders?
Yes.
Yes, basically. But right now, what's needed more than that?
Lots of artillery.
And lots of shielding.
Okay, I'm gonna slow it
Seems
down
that you are-
really slow.
Slowly losing your turrets.
He is.
Yeah, all because I forgot to build energy.
That is okay. Everyone
No,
makes
it's
mistakes.
not. Well, see, thing is, like, I've done this defense so many times now. You know, it's okay if we restart this real quick.
Yeah.
Because at this point, yeah, it's just... quit Dominion, I'll host again.
I was tempted to have my commander nuke his fours.
Yeah, okay, I'm hosting again.
AI cheating.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We intentionally set our AIs extremely difficult, which means we have no room to make a single mistake.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
hence that's why we were like, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. And yes, I always go with the orange color.
I see. That makes it easy to see
before I
who's who.
forget, no nukes, and
Thank God, no nukes.
I'm going UEF for this if I'm doing defensive.
Right.
Okay, you ready?
Why can't I hold on? I want to open up my chat so I can see my chat. But I'm having problems. Give me a second.
Al literally
Yes,
did a non this car.
I'm streaming on YouTube now. I took the advice of somebody and I decided instead of streaming on Twitch, I would stream on YouTube where I could hopefully get a better following. And thank you, APL, for
That's
tuning
me.
into the stream. Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
Well, thank you anyway. Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, I know what strategy I'm going with.
Who'd you get?
I am a chiphead.
Wunderbar.
He knows
Never.
exactly. He knows exactly what strategy I'm going with.
Oh, let's just say my soul is getting ripped from my body already.
F you.
When, where, and how, fool. When, where, and how.
Sanity,
Nope.
make sure you don't accidentally run out of power this time.
Right. So, so first things first. Make sure I set up all my queues correctly. That goes there.
Toast.
Red.
I like me some bread. I need to go shopping today anyway.
Red.
So his job as frontline, he's doing the frontline. So his job is to set up a frontline and hold it. My job is to basically help with the front line and then be the offensive power.
Mm-hmm.
His job,
My job is just to listen.
yeah, his job,
I'm here to boost the number of people watching Cal's stream.
while also
Indeed.
critiquing our playstyle. The only downside to these people is the fact that I can't get mass. Everybody else gets upgrades to their mass and energy generation, and then there's just my race. It's just bad.
Well, don't make this a race thing, man.
It is a race thing, though.
Yeah, Carl,
Damn.
stop being so racist on your own stream.
Hey,
Mm.
do the 5. That's right.
Uh,
I just sent another emote in your chat of a stop sign.
I will
What are you gonna
stop
do?
your side.
What are you gonna do about it? Ban me? Ban your one viewer?
You're one viewer. No, but I
That's
can...
right. In one day, a streamer went ahead and banned 100% of his viewership.
It's
Damn.
true. It is true.
Huh. Hey, if it all goes south, you can just do a Greek god. As in the streamer, not the...
It's unlocked.
yeah.
Jamie, it's unlocked.
It's unlocked. What is unlocked?
The door
Sorry, give me
for
one
my
sec.
room.
No, yeah,
Ah,
you're
I see.
allowed to control the speed as you so desire. But I would try and beeline it to shields.
Alright, 3 times speed, go.
You can go times 10 speed. That is your fastest speed you can go.
Times 10, go.
I'm letting him control the speed because, oh my goodness, I can't keep up.
That was the whole reason why I did that.
No, you're good. You can, like, keep it at +2. I can go at
Yep.
+2.
Yeah, +2 is fine.
What do you mean you
do we
can't do
have any
1,000 actions per second?
The
Right.
problem with this game, the reason why we like to slow it down is the fact that it gives us the ability to think and do things faster than the computer can.
Mm.
Because the computer instantly does things. We are over here, we're like... We have OCD.
We have strategies. Well, and see, I have an obsession with maximizing space as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I have
yeah.
this obsession with making things look nice.
And I have an obsession of not doing real-time strategy games.
Why not?
It's so stressful for me.
yeah,
I
mean,
I've
it's stressful at
played-
first, but it really
I
just comes
played
down to
50
practice.
hours of Age of Empires 2 HD edition against the hardest AI, and I think I only won, like, I could count them on my hands. That's how many times.
Well, that's your problem. You're going against the hardest AIs. You build your way up to it.
I refuse. I'd rather just play FTL. Which is also kind of real time, except I get to press pause every now and then.
That's why I like this game, is because you can basically slow it down to -10 speed.
So it's
Negative-
going 110.
Oh, okay. For a second I was gonna be like, you can go back in time? That's a bit
No, no,
broken.
no, no. So time works like this, right? That Collimore just did it neutral. Now he's doing it +3, so it's going 3 times speed. So you can go up to 10 times speed and a 10th speed.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So it takes 0 is 1 to 1, and then 10 times speed is 10 seconds in game to every second real life, and then -10 is 1 second in game to every 10 seconds in real life.
Uh-huh. So, considering that the AI does everything like incredibly fast,
Yes.
like, it would be better to have it on maybe a higher times than lower, would it be?
Nope.
Mm,
Going
no.
faster. So what it is the AIs have like these little pause moments, is what I like to call them. They're split seconds where the AI isn't doing anything.
I guess they're trying to decide things on their end.
Yeah, it's like chess. They're trying to think of all the different strategies and different ways they can win.
Uh-huh.
Right.
So basically, if you're going slower, those pause times are longer then?
It allows
Exactly.
us to catch up, yeah, and try and find out what they're going to do. So
Mhm.
Well, not only that. Ah, there goes cheating. Okay.
Minutes.
Archer.
I don't know how much my front line's going to help you, but
It'll do enough. Really, I'm just putting queues together for now, so that way I can know exactly where to put
Archer on
my
this one.
shield structures.
Well,
Okay,
really?
that is... Okay.
That means it's gone.
I'll be back in 2 secs.
1, 2.
I lied. I'll be back in like 30.
1, 2, 3, 4.
you're awful.
Was
Speaking of which, I have a gift for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not gonna have it built by my commander because I'm not an idiot. I mean, maybe a little bit. But...
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
That was exactly 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I was just screwing with you.
Now I just wait.
I finished my coffee, so I had to put the thing away.
Uh-huh.
I love how I've just been building this steady stream of loyalist bots. They have no purpose. I just I got research. Sure. Here you go, buddy.
Yahaha.
What I need right now is research.
Same, though.
Hal,
Well,
I just wait. Yeah, no, it's not just me. The top of your HUD, so like your power and all that, and your thing
I just
is cut
noticed
off.
that, yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at the stream and was like, huh, why can't I see how much power Cal has?
Let me fix that, I guess. What the
Holy
frick?
shit, you just... Sanity, you just Titanicked that bitch.
Yep. Hey, I'm the iceberg.
I am the iceberg. Another one exactly where the other one landed.
Yep. If at first you don't succeed, laugh even harder as the second one doesn't either.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's right. My street, it's weird like that.
Oh, come on.
That might fix it. Wait for the stream to catch up.
I'll let you know if it fixed.
I'm surprised my guys are still there.
Hey, Sanity's doing his job, trying to keep things from not dying.
Fair.
Do you really have that little faith in him?
Nah.
Call me bastard.
Nah.
They call me sympathizing bitch.
Gimme. Yeah, it worked. What's the Ma mean?
The what?
The Ma, the green circle in the top left.
Oh, that's
Slash.
mass. So mass
Aha.
is the most important resource. But you use mass and energy to build everything.
Mm-hmm. I thought I wasn't sure what Ma was gonna mean, so I was assuming you were gonna go like Ma balls or something. And I was
Yeah.
terrified. Okay, Sanity, that was uncalled for.
Meh.
I'm crying.
Well,
We had a crybaby in the group.
Oh. You talking about your kid again?
Somebody that acts like him.
I didn't know
Aw.
Robo was here.
Wow.
Well, so part of the group I'm in, I'm right now running a Genesis. We're at Caretaker, which Calamar knows what I'm talking about.
I love Caretaker.
Yeah, so
Can I get
Is-
any more sarcastic?
we were
Hey, is that
doing...
a ship in the middle of your like thing?
Hmm?
On right side, near Sanity's gens.
Oh,
Is that a ship? The
No.
orange triangle.
It's a transport.
Okay. So you don't have to worry about it.
Not really.
So We were trying to go all in first phase, and we just don't have enough damage, even though 3 of us were being super damagey. It's just that the tank didn't have the damage to go along with being a tank.
What's
Like-
Genesis?
you go.
A
Dungeon.
higher
Uh-huh.
end dungeon in New World.
I see. Ah, yeah, okay.
I hope you
So-
can take that guy out.
Oh, we kicked him out and we all blocked him.
Oh, I got it most of the way, but nah.
Put an anti-air on your factory. But it don't look like he going for you. It looked like he going for me, so.
Yep.
But it's okay.
Anti-air is currently building. Sorry.
You're good. I'm trying to get something up to the front line to help you.
Yeah, right now I've got engineers trying to work a little bit everywhere right now. Normally I have a little bit more time to plan this, but alas, not this time.
I just realized if I turn the playback speed up to 2 times, I'll catch up.
I guess.
It is an actual thing. I do it when I watch the, whatchamacallit, Blizzard Overwatch streams.
Nice. Hey, yeah, that's a fun one.
How close is it to being done? I want it to be done faster. Well, you have a shield generator.
2 actually.
Oh, I have an army walking through my entire base. Hold on.
You should probably deal with that.
Well, I'm trying.
We've got to have money.
There you go. That should help you out. I just have this. Don't mind my factory out there. No, they're gonna take out my. Oh, that's sucky.
Damn.
F is in the chat.
You lost the triangle.
That was an experimental factory.
Ah.
Although technically he hasn't lost it yet.
I'm hoping I can finish it.
Uh-oh, Live Air Force completely avoiding my front lines. Wait, what?
What? I have 2 naval factories up.
What is this?
Mike? Who's
That-
Mike
that-
is hotboxing, man?
That's the sexy Asian man.
My bad.
I was hearing some ASMR, man. What was that about?
It's definitely ASMR.
He got shields across the entire front line now. It's
Slowly going up.
almost about to launch. Okay, we're at neutral speed.
Games.
It needs to be at ludicrous speed.
He's gone plaid.
There's only one man who would dare jam me with raspberry.
Home the desert.
Why is he targeting all my mass? They have an engineer on my island. Immediately, this becomes a problem.
Indeed.
You see, army. Now you don't.
Bippity boppity boo.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, next on the agenda, fortified artillery.
I'd just focus on shields at this point. Wait, do they have any illuminate? Frick, they do! He's the one
yeah.
that's gotta go first.
Oh shit, you're right.
We both know exactly what he has that we're like, no.
You know what? I actually need to step away for a couple minutes. I need to do some quick dishes so my folks can make dinner. I
Go
will
for it.
be
I got
back in
this.
5 minutes.
Set up your cues. Set up your cues.
Negative 10 times score. Let's times speed. Let's go.
Goal, let's go. Okay.
Everything's so slow.
Yeah, there's really not much I can do until I get more research.
Well, just set up as... do you have lots of cues set up?
Yes.
Yeah, then I'm gonna speed it up. Just
Yeah.
a little bit so the game's actually moving.
So things can actually get
I will
done.
be back in 5.
Well,
And if it ever looks like Sanity is gonna get fucked over, I'll let you know.
are you watching his stream or something?
I'm watching both. I've got you on my first monitor and I've got Sanity on my second.
We need mass conversion right now. Blowing. Now we can see like the entire freaking map. So you may be wondering why I'm building all these navy buildings. I am intentionally trying to lure his force into my navy buildings to pull him away from the front line. And I also have cannons on my on my factories that
I
shoot
see.
at his units.
That would be rather useful because then it's pulling away some of them from the defense line that Sanity's put up.
Yep,
So it's less stress on the shields.
it is. Until he gets full shield systems up and running.
Yeah, I think he doesn't need one more shield that's being made right now. I think so.
Yeah, and then I put torpedoes on them, so if they actually come into the water, my factories shoot torpedoes.
There we go.
at 'em.
Is either he needs one more again, or he's got all. I'm not too sure.
But I'm about ready to do another, do the commander thing again, where I put my commander all the way up there.
Hmm.
Looks like we got units behind our walls.
Oh, like they. How did they get in? Transport ships or
Yeah,
through
they
the
have
water?
transport ships that they've been bringing in.
Do you have a way to counter them, or
I could build fighters, but I've built.
that's a waste of resources, I guess, if you're trying to go specifically for the experimental stuff.
Yeah, like I have one right now. Watch how fast it just rips through that purple building.
I was like, holy shit! Oh my god! It just absolutely annihilated it.
Yep. They are extremely very powerful, but the problem is they are very expensive.
Expensive. So then, don't lose them.
Basically.
This game seems a lot more, like, aggressive than Age of Empires.
Yes.
Because in Age of Empires, you spend, like, the majority of the game building up your army before you attack.
Yep.
Unless you're a madman and attack in, like, the first phase.
Basically. I I should... I'm trying to decide, do I... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And my factories will also let us know if they're sending any larger like if they send any experimentals. Because they'll attack my factories first.
Yeah.
And then there's the fact that my factories are just able to do all this firepower. I will say they don't kill a ton of enemies, but they do a lot of damage.
They make it easier for Sanity's turrets to pick them off.
Yeah,
They're useful.
they're useful.
So you're just leaving the big experimental ship at the front lines now?
Yeah. I don't know if he hasn't researched it yet. But I need to get my mass back up and running because can't build experimentals if you don't have resources. I have the power. I just need the mass.
So how do you get more mass? Is that the thing you were talking about before, like harvesting the corpses?
Yeah, so you can harvest corpses, but you'll see these little green circles on the map.
Hmm.
Those are the only places you can build mass extractors.
Yeah.
Energy you can build anywhere, and same with research, you can build them anywhere, but mass you have a specific spot. And your mass extractors... So your mass extractors have this rank bar, this little gold bar on them. As that rank bar fills up, your mass extractor will gain the ability to make more mass. So like this fresh building I built only generates 0.6 mass.
Alright, I'm back.
Where
Welcome
this
back,
building
Sanity.
I built at the start of the game generates 2.4. The other way you can do it is something called mass conversion, which you take a large amount of energy and turn it into mass.
Yeah.
Like what I've got on my screen right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I can confirm he doesn't like my buildings.
I can confirm he also doesn't like anything we do, so...
Fair point.
Why don't you do the mass conversion, Cal? You kind of have max energy right now.
Yeah, I know. I was currently researching my commander, but I guess I can do it. Like,
If you do that, then it would technically be faster overall, wouldn't it be?
yeah.
Because then you would have more mass to use.
It's just so much fire, because each of these factories has 4 of these guns that fire independently from each other. Oh.
Seems a bit of a kill, but
It does. But they're useful. He's hitting me with artillery now.
Hmm.
Well, I now have mass conversion unlocked.
well done.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. No. Now, the interesting thing about mass converters is you do actually want to build them away from all of your buildings. It's like having a large explosive.
Imagine putting C4 right in the middle of everything. Highly explosive and anyone can get to it.
Yeah.
Now, I choose not to follow that advice because basically if they're already there anyway, fuck it. But...
They really don't want this engineer to live.
oh, if you were them, would you?
No, but still.
Alright, I'm gonna get off because I can actually fully shut down my computer for a while. Because my internet's acting up.
Okay.
Okay.
And I got
Fun.
actually inside my PC versus the actual internet. So,
You turned into a
hopefully it's
robotic.
not too bad. Alright, catch you guys later.
Yeah.
Yep.
Farewell.
They took out what
Get a
I
load of that guy. Am I right?
factories. How dare they? Mind if I speed it back up to 0 again?
Feel free.
We've seen it experimental, by the way. Seen one.
Fat boy.
No, Urcho.
Ah, of course.
Man, I love getting spam fucking Discord DMs. That's so lovely.
Isn't it though?
They keep going for my factories. They really don't like my factories.
I don't like them either, but that's because they're not producing executioners.
Well... Shut up. It's not the fact I don't want to produce executioners. It's the fact I can't afford it.
Oh, fun. They're firing artillery towards me. And with that level of accuracy, I'm gonna go so far as to say it's UEF.
No, that's Cybern. Oh, that's UEF. Never mind. The Cybern's shooting at me. The UEF is shooting at you.
Yeah.
Man, it'd be a shame if you didn't click turn off nukes.
Don't even joke about that.
I'm
Well,
going to,
You're
and
gonna
I
need to
did.
get shields up in your main base.
I know, I've already got that covered.
Okay, cool. Speaking of getting shields up in the main base,
Mr. Kettle, Mr. Pot called.
Yep.
He said you're black.
What? It's an expression. Has nothing to do with race.
Not on my sheep.
I'm so very happy. I'm so happy you got the reference.
SAO abridged.
Yeah.
Good news is, you don't have to wonder where your god is, because he's right here! He's fresh out of sea.
See. Oh,
This
actually,
water-
it's pronounced Jesus.
This water represents my mercy. I have run out of mercy.
Go over here towards this field. This is the field in which I grow my fox. as you can see, it is quite barren.
Because I have run out.
Alright, now all my energy generators have engineering towers as well.
Ah, see, that makes his life easier than mine.
A little bit, yeah.
Because you could literally just place down a building, and then stop building it, and place down the next one, and your freaking
Yep.
energy generator will finish it for you!
Hey, I mean, I don't use that because, quite frankly, I've got a whole bunch of stuff to deal with at the moment, so...
Fair enough. If you have the time to do that, it's actually quite nice.
Yeah, I figured, but I didn't want to assume. And if you don't get that reference, shame. Just shame.
Turn them into meat toboggans. Try getting that image out of your head. Gripping his entrails like reins of Santa's sleigh. Streaking through the fresh morning sun on a trail of violent gore. As his eyes beg the same question as the horrified children in his wake. Why?
Why? Or Kala, for that matter.
I'm so confused, but you know what? I don't want to know. I have lost,
That's
like,
AO
all
bridge.
my factories. They
Yeah.
really have been going after those factories, dude.
Yeah, I noticed.
We must save my family!
No.
See, some of them even have family. Gary. Some of my best friends have been NPCs.
That really says a lot about you.
That really said a
No,
lot about me.
no. The correct quote is, that explains way too much. Okay, now I have long-range artillery. I think it's time to return the favor.
Well, I'm building
It's a
these
hat.
things as fast as I
It's-
can.
A fucking hat.
Thanks, balls.
You were so close.
You are almost a normal person.
Massive airwave inbound.
Uh-huh.
It's all
I have
bombers.
plenty. I have plenty of anti-air. Question is, will they get in range?
Yeah, they
The
will.
answer, probably not.
How about you look like Benjamin Button fucked an old catcher's mitt? Like 4 inches of face stretched over 12 inches of skull. Like a moldy jack-o'-lantern that some frat guy barfed and then crushed against his forehead because he was super drunk and thought it was a beer can and immediately regretted every single life choice he ever made.
No, I thought I introduced you to that kind of art, Kala.
It's alright. Dude, the jump jet range on the... Oh my goodness, I forgot. Look at how far I can jump. Whee!
Yep, and there he goes.
Going. Still going.
To infinity and
Still
beyond.
Still going. Then I could just fly away. I'm gone. I'm done. I'm like, peace. Peace, I'm out of here.
Or, in the language of you people, game over.
I don't know if you see my new project that I'm apparently spending a lot of mass on.
Hey, at least
I
I,
saw that,
pretend
yeah.
to be nice to people.
Oh yeah, right. Wait, pretend.
Wait, pretend?
Hey, T-Dog, what is up in his house?
Man, are you
Why are
crying?
you crying?
Man, the world's such a beautiful place, you know?
You know? So that's the sitch.
So
You
did
can
we just
scoop
get-
the
did we
deets
just
out
get
on this
sim-
one?
oh.
On this get for us, homie.
Yeah, sure thing, Kirito. Anything for a friend.
But I'm the one who asked you. Silent Rain? T-Pain? Why are you ignoring me, bro? You got cotton in your ears? Oh god, I didn't mean it like that!
So before Grand Wizard Asuna here begins a race for, could you maybe just check on this?
Excuse me, Mr. Kettle. And it's the funny court! I'm sorry, it's just, you look like a very angry black man.
Now you see,
Now, see,
that was racist.
That was racist.
Oh man, totally not appropriate for stream, but I don't really care.
At this point, I just accepted my fate. I'm going to get banned. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, you guys are going to get me banned from every streaming service because frick you guys.
Hey Cal,
You know you
Cal,
can
guess
just
what?
build a new one, right?
Say it, and I will ban you. I don't care if you're my only follower, I will ban you. You guys say something morbidly racist, and I will ban you. I don't care who you are. I have values.
Wait. He said morbidly racist.
Let me just quickly look at the YouTube terms of service and see what I can and cannot say. And then say everything that's against the terms of service.
In one sentence.
Well, it's not like there's the 7 words you can't say on a TV set. Because I'm pretty sure you can
Bringing
get
up
some fucking
Carlin.
cunning- Yeah. Get some fucking cunning. What's the other ones? Cocksucking, motherfucking. Bitch tit, that's it.
Yeah, well, a few others, but you got the essence of it.
Why do I put up with you people?
Because we're your only friends.
I put up with you because you're my only friend. Alex, why do I put up with you? I don't even know you that well.
Because
Because
he's
I
the
am-
Australian version of me. We already established this.
Yes, I am a commie-sympathizing bastard from a socialist country. Socialist in massive quotation marks.
What is my commander doing? Why are you gathering mass when there's a whole bunch of units jumping in on you? That is a universal colossus.
Indeed.
And that, my friend, is a problem.
Yep, give me one sec.
Have you tried fixing the problem?
Indeed. With hardened artillery.
Problem has been fixed, and I have lost all my factories. But you know
What
I
can-
haven't
what-
lost.
What can you not say on YouTube?
Why are you looking this up, dude? Seriously, if you get me banned, friendship over. That's not a lie.
Anti-advertiser
please,
friendly
we both
content
know you can
guide.
make- Kala, we both know you'll just make another account.
No, because he'll get my main YouTube account banned. I actually do a lot with this
Oh.
account. I'm not willing to make a new account because this is my account.
Okay. The only things that I could do that would get you in trouble are things that I would not talk about. Like, I'm trying to. I can't even, like, say what it is, and I'm not gonna.
Don't. Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Chill.
Can you text it to me?
Oh, yeah. I'll send you the list of things that you can't say.
Yes.
Can't talk about. Of course, there are some exceptions in the list where you can probably get away with some of it, but
It's
I-
really more circumstantial than anything else.
yes.
Okay.
Message. There you go. That's a list of things that you should probably steer away from if you don't want Cal to get banned.
Please tell me one of those things is politics.
No.
It wouldn't be.
I'm adding that.
No.
to my list. If I'm
No,
streaming, no talking
If-
about
if-
politics or government
Sure
or
thing.
military.
I mean, one of the things that we can't talk about is sensitive events.
Well, sensitive
Specifically-
content is what. It's
Sensitive content, but when scrolling down, it says more specific things. So no talking about the thing that happened in September 21 years ago.
that thing.
Or,
I'm surprised. It
or
happened so
Pablo
long
Escobar.
ago.
Can't talk about
Honestly-
anything to do with Cuba or Pablo Escobar. Yeah.
I don't have enough energy to harden my artillery. Shit.
Quote,
He
quote,
doesn't-
this policy applies
Hold
even
on,
if
hold
the
on,
content
hold
is purely commentary
Hold on.
and contains no
Hold
graphic
on.
imagery.
Shut up, Alex. Hold on.
Okay.
New quote. Sanity. 2022. I don't have enough energy to harden.
I said to harden my artillery.
No.
No.
I heard
It's-
harden. I heard harden.
It's hard.
Alright, fine. If you want to go ahead and add that to my little quote book, then.
Hey, I have to get some dirt on you, man. You're winning this fight.
You're damn right I am. And I'm proud of that.
If I had a tiny little mic I could give you, you could do like a tiny little mic drop.
Andrew, he will tell you the anxiety I get when people talk about mic drops.
Oh, he used to be an audio engineer in stage crew.
I kind of get that. I used to set up
Hey, friend, that's a
events
lord
for-
that's a monkey.
Why is there a giant fucking spider?
That's a monkey lord.
And,
You want to watch
you
my
know,
commander die? That's how.
I didn't see the commander die. I missed that.
No. You want to watch his health go down? Look at my commander's health. He's been on my commander for a few seconds.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you comfortable with having the commander still in the front lines after that happened?
Yep. Because I have persistent nanites. And I will
why
kill
is it-
this thing.
Why is it called what is it? A monkey lord?
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Because they're
I would-
so freaking powerful.
I would call it like a huntsman or something.
Funny, but no.
And then that's a universal colossus coming up behind him. My commander's having a bad day.
He
He's
needs
gonna
to
come
just
over
get
here.
a little bit closer.
Oh, he's dead.
And
Wait, there's something scrolling across mine. Ha 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 ha
ha ha ha ha
ha ha.
ha 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 ha.
Why are you
Alright.
building defense?
Wait,
You're
wait.
gonna push my
There's
commander
more.
out of your defensive wall.
Because I was wanting to get more DPS out on the front line.
And the black guy a murder weapon. A tale as old as time.
No.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
That's not fair. Oh god.
I know my commander's under attack. Shut up, gay.
Pulse.
Oh man, it's 5:30 already.
It's 9 a.m. We're both in the a.m.
No, PM over
Oh,
here.
p.m. It's 5 p.m. Wow.
5:30 PM over here.
Same thing.
Look at the little baby.
It
Now
was
look at the
an-
big
Look at
baby.
the big baby. Wow. Oh crap. What did it come in
That's
the
a
back door?
Cerberus
Oh,
Rex.
that's what you said.
Yes, you got giant spider fucking things, and now you have giant
Dinosaurs.
technologically advanced dinosaurs.
And we have 9 soul rippers.
Oh, jackhammer coming up. Fuck that.
Yep.
My
Oh,
name is
look.
Balls Deep 69.
Thunderlion, but you You can call me.
Call me
Tiffany.
Well, that's a very manly name.
Shouldn't be. It's a woman's name.
the woman's name.
I don't
Well-
know how to talk to you.
Good. Now you can shut up and listen.
How dare you mock me in such a manner? Well, how would
Well,
you like
how
me to
would
mock
you like me to mock you? I take requests.
I take requests.
See, it's that one aspect alone. It's that one aspect alone. That Kala would be like, yeah, that's my best friend right there in a nutshell.
Yep. I love how my commander is just sitting in the middle, stopping your guys from building so he has a place to sit.
Statistically speaking,
'Cause
that says more about you than it does about him.
Well, statistically speaking, my commander will outdo the DPS of those two turrets.
Oh no, 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 no. My commander's in debug.
Do you have jump jets?
No, no.
Well, there goes that entire army. And the Colossus. And the rest of that army.
Okay,
got-
now he's got jump jets.
You got some destroyed turrets, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed.
Boss won't get off your back. Girlfriend won't stop nagging you. Did that fuckstick Tiffany sell you a bullshit dagger that broke almost immediately, despite the fact that you spent half your goddamn coal on it? Have you considered murder?
Murder? Ah, yes, PR blast. Get your faces out there. Send your location to every player in the game. Well, to be fair, that last one was theirs.
There you go. I love how he rolled his jackhammer up, didn't even unpack it, just sat there and like, yo, destroy it. Free kills, man.
Hey man, I can always appreciate. You know, free jackhammer kill.
So yeah, this is why having a commander that can just operate as a defensive turret is great. Because I can overcharge my commander, giving him a massive attack boost for a little bit that'll just destroy
Yeah.
all those little units. He jump jetted them in. As soon as they hit the ground, instantly dead. I have knockback, so if you get somebody that like this giant T-Rex, that is now dead. Never mind. Frick.
What giant T-Rex?
Exactly. The Colossi are the most likely to get up close because they just have so much health. They have 101,000 health. Like, it's too much. Too much health.
No, not too much. They can be killed.
Dude,
Monkey
that's
Lords, though,
fair,
that's
fair.
just a royal pain in my ass.
Monkey Lords have way too much health. Need nerf. Nerf devs. Fix your game.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, hey, look, it's a Monkey Lord. How much health do Monkey Lords have? Oh, they only have the most amount of health of any experimental and the most damage of any experimental at 150,000 health.
Here comes the enemy Air Force, and there goes the enemy Air Force.
I don't even know
what
I
are you
just
doing
witnessed.
here? Oh, you know, just flying around. Flying around. Thwarting my plans? Thwarting your plans? Are you? No. Good. Because that would be bad. How bad? I'd have to kill you. That's bad. Indeed.
That's bad, right?
Huh. Wait, was that one of the newer episodes?
No, that's DBZ abridged.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched that one, which is a real shame because I've heard it's
There
good.
It
are
is-
financial supplies.
Oh, they have got to hate us.
They do.
You don't know the greatness that is the I need an adult. I am an adult.
I am an adult. Are you sure? Can I get that in writing?
And child support checks.
Oof.
First, immortality, then the bitches.
Oh, that
my
did it right there. I need to find out.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but you just made me think of something. Back in high school, was having a roast contest with one of my friends. This was with Connor. You know Connor. Having a
Our
roast
Connor?
having a roast contest with him. And I don't know how we got on the subject of child support, but I was like, oh, something my dad paid that yours didn't?
Oh,
It was just an oof.
you got oofed.
But then he sat there and he's like, yeah, but at least my dad came back from Walmart. And I was like, oh.
Oh. Well, he finally got all his smokes.
Right? I remember I also roasted Connor with, yeah, your dad needs all those smokes to deal with you.
Jesus Christ.
When we have roast contests,
Yes?
there's this thing called There Is No Mercy.
Everything is on the table. Simultaneously.
Yes.
I love joining new
Just
groups
like
of people
Paula's
because
mom
they have nothing on me.
and his dad.
We love making fun of people's dads.
Oh no, Kala's is a bit special.
If I don't make fun of my dad to my dad's face, he just makes fun of me.
Uh-huh.
Not that one.
Hope.
Oh, you're talking about the other one? The one we didn't talk
Yeah.
about?
There are two of them?
Sí, señor. I have 12 fathers.
So let me put it to you this way: it's Utah. The answer for everyone.
What
Sorry, the
does
que-
that have to do with anything? That has nothing to do with two fathers.
Actually, yes, it does. You want to know how?
No, it
Fostering
doesn't.
for homosexuals.
Either
No.
Yeah,
No.
it has
The-
nothing to do with my second father because that didn't even happen in the state.
Okay, well,
That happened
fair,
in a
but-
completely different state.
So, hear me out.
No.
They're Utah residents.
Things up.
The answer. No. The answer to who's your daddy is multiple choice. In Utah.
I'm your daddy.
I don't know how to respond to this conversation. I'm still stuck on the fact that. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Hey, you're welcome, fool.
No, I'm not thanking you.
You're welcome.
I love how this fighter came in to just check out my production as, oh, I don't know, 6 Soul Reapers just simultaneously lifted out of the ground. Of course, he's trying to go by, gets instantly demolished.
Yep.
Well, who should we take out first?
How about the motherfuckers supplying us with a constant stream of experimentals?
So all 3 of them. Great.
Well, I mean, look, you take out their factories, you effectively give me a little bit more breathing room. How you do it, I don't particularly care. I'm
Breathing
still...
room. You
Look,
know, now that you have
Ori-
Aegis up, he is gonna try and EMP you, so I need to find out whose base is whose.
Yep. So, have fun with that. Because at the same time, I'm also building my own huge artillery thing, so...
But I am gonna do something for you because I am a nice guy.
Most of the time.
If you don't like what I'm doing for you, then I will take them somewhere else.
Please pay for my cab fare, you mute shitheel.
Huh. You still there, Kyle?
In
Hello?
a Tupperware container? Because I
Uh-huh.
didn't bring any. The Bible says a
They are
man
on
should
their
not
way.
lay with another man as he would a woman.
Oh, so as long as I don't fuck a dude in the vagina, all's good.
Yeah.
You
Now,
know
no.
what?
Before we
here's-
start throwing around words like betrayal or cucked, let's give
No.
Walter a chance to explain himself. I'm betraying,
betraying you.
Oh, you cuck!
Is he using words that he found on the internet again?
Is he using words found on the internet again?
I need to hear this. Fuck him in the vagina! Alright, but I'm gonna have to make one.
I'm going to have to make one.
Okay, I found the Cybern base, so not the base I care about. That base is gonna hurt to attack.
Hold on a moment. The Frauleins might want to step back. You're in the splash zone. Yeah, I'm getting balls like a smurf here.
Blue balls for 40 years.
Do you like what I did to your front line, friend?
Oh, I better not miss a damn thing.
I'm gone for 1 day, and...
The Catholics are crusading, while the
Oh,
Nazis are invading.
No,
Anderson.
Mama, he was my dog. I'll do it.
Is that his purpose base? I am confused now. Ah, yes, send your puny little anti-air after my Soul Rippers. Watch how fast that goes for... Oh, that's not...
Oh
no.
my god.
They are killing that one quickly. Hold on. Oh, look, there goes his entire force. Okay, let's cross. Cross now. I don't care whose base is over here. I'm gonna take it out.
That nickname was never clever. Aw, Jolly Wally doesn't like his nickname. Jolly Wally is being a sad lad.
Again.
I found Green's base and I am pissed.
Por qué?
Am I
Cause guess where
enough
it
for
is?
you?
I gotta go through the
Is it in
entire
the
land.
center?
It is in the center.
Well, ho 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 ho.
Let's
ho,
have
ho.
some fun, shall we?
Indeed.
The Imperial Soul Ripper army is just gonna shred this base. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, oh, Walter, you're splitting me in two. Now do it another 3 million times, why don't you?
Don't threaten me with a good time. Shit.
Found the commander.
And yes,
Watch
this
it
is a
disappear, watch it
JoJo's
disappear.
reference.
He's gone. He's dead.
Part 1 was my favorite.
Oh, you would say that, you fucking Brit. I prefer part 2.
Ooh. Oh, there's the experimental gantries.
Well, as you can see, his base is gone. That Colossus
Here, would
just
you like
sorta
me
didn't live.
to put my long range artillery on that as well?
That is if your long-range artillery gets anything to shoot at. I've lost 2 Soul Rippers in this entire fight.
Yeah, about another 5 are about to go down, my dude.
I know, I'm about to lose 5, but... For the time
Now that is what I'm talking about. Come on, beach! Show me what you love!
cannons. Oh, there goes... No, wait, never mind.
Did you find Dracula in a basement? How poetic. We found a werewolf in an attic. I mean, we find a lot of things in the attics. I mean, antiques. The Durin was our Frior's obsession, not mine. And frankly, I'm insulted by the insinuation.
He does that a little too well, does he not?
He really does the commander too well. I am almost unsettled by it. Well, this base is gone. There was green at one point, but...
His name is Hamburg. And you'll finally get it.
What did I just join?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
What are you guys playing?
We're
Yes.
playing Supreme Commander, but yes. I'm also streaming on YouTube, because I do that now.
Say hello to chat.
Fucker.
Or put an F in the chat, whatever works, really.
L plus ratio plus.
I found an air factory. There was
We-
an air factory. Oh, what the
Well,
heck?
When I see the little thumbnail, the screenshot of what scheduled is streaming,
Ouch.
I first thought it was Civilization.
Ha.
Oh, God.
Hey, guess who's coming out to see my Soul Rippers? Guess who's no longer
Holy.
coming out to see my Soul Rippers? He sent
Oh,
his commander out at me, and it's
Holy
gone.
shit. Was that the fucking dinosaur?
Yeah, the dinosaurs
Yeah.
are going down. Let's
Bro,
take out
why
this-
the fuck did they
Everybody
have
get on the
dinosaurs?
floor.
Everybody
Let's
do
the dinosaur.
Yeah, Soul Rippers are a bit overpowered in this game. Watch this. Watch him go down. Watch the Monkey Lord go down. And he's dead.
Bippity boppity boo. Yeah, I didn't even have the chance to come back.
Anderson. It's only been 2 days, but it feels like years. And you, how, I want to say Logan. Anderson, what is this guy's name? Oh, better watch out for.
I'm about to lose so many Soul Rippers, though. Like, I've got...
Hey,
There goes
it's not
one
like you
more.
have reinforcements or whatever.
How many do I have over there? I haven't been... Why is my brain out in the ocean?
You hear that? Do I hear what?
I'm counting
be
at
no-
least 7 or 8.
With more on the way.
Yeah.
Well, we're cleaning out the UEF base currently.
Yep. I am currently
I
deploying out
started this
even
adventure with 29 Soul Rippers. I am now down to 22. About to be 21 here in just a second. Unless the other Soul Rippers cover him and take the damage for him. Jeez. Dealing with these
Justin.
factors.
Por qué?
I'll know you're Naruto running, right? God is great. Ninja Catholic suicide bombers. What a fun day. Is it racist to sound? It sounds better in Arabic.
No, it's not, because it does.
It really
Objective.
does.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more terrifying.
What about carbonating the blood of Christ? You know,
Oh, stop,
give it to the
stop.
Give it to the kids some
If you go any further, I'm banning you.
fizzy before they wake up now.
Before... Oh, okay, gotta ban you now. Frick you. It's one of the things you're not allowed to talk
Bad.
about.
You know what's the best thing to get out of altar boy robes?
Stop!
Holy order!
There you go, he's gone now.
Oh.
I
Oh,
told him
they
not
are-
to go further. He went further. I wasn't kidding, actually. He
Fair
went
enough.
too far. You went too far.
But I like having our pet Australian.
Woof.
No. I do have a perfect quote for this moment, though.
What?
Turn of the Y boner, part 3.
The reckoning.
The reckoning.
La, da, da,
I
da,
have a
da,
plan
da,
for
da.
everyone.
I'm sorry.
What's
was-
your plan for the starving children? Or I don't know. Name an African country. Is it for them to die? Because if so, kill a plan.
Plan.
You guys stop.
Hey, by the way, can I get my dogs back? No, they're mine now.
Yeah, that I'm fine with. That's an okay quote, but jeez, you guys do realize you have to chill sometimes. I just simultaneously killed.
My favorite movie.
Hey, Kali, you know what movie we need to finish watching?
No. No. I've technically already finished it without you, but still.
Boondocks
Bastard!
Saints.
What? I got busy.
It's
Okay,
really a
you-
map.
Does he
you
have...
didn't-
Okay, no, big question. Does Purple have any Soul Rippers? I just had to deal with his Air Force, although you may notice there's something moving. I may be regrouping.
Here, let me go ahead and rearrange my artillery a bit.
Wait, no, Miller, choose life. I've been waiting for you,
Jeez.
Miller.
It's anti-air. The anti-air, it's killing my guys really quickly. Purple's base is gonna be painful, because he's got tons Look at how many anti-air
it's
turrets he
okay.
has!
I've got some artillery incoming.
Yeah, do something about all that freaking anti-air, because... Ouch.
Listen to the context. Let's keep moving. Ma'am, we have an abundance of rockets. Shall we bombard them?
Yeah.
I want to see how this panzers out.
Ow.
Oh, and they say we Germans can't be funny.
I shall shoot this one at Tony.
Yes. Fuck them all.
If any of my family were to watch this stream, they'd be like, why do you know these references? And I would have to explain.
You see, knowing the Merrills, I think you guys are all visual learners. We ought to show them.
No!
Now look what you've done. You've skipped the process. What process?
No,
No,
no.
I just remembered the rest of that quote. Yeah, okay.
Both of us are like, nope.
What? I don't know what's worse, the rest of that quote or the fact that the names of the characters are called Sigmund and Freud.
That's it's just all of it is bad.
I didn't even notice that.
Just all of that.
Hey God, it's me, Tony. If only one of us makes it out alive, please let it be me. Hey God, it's Tony's friend, Andy. Fuck Tony. I think I'm going to fire this one at Tony.
Yeah. Fuck them all.
You have to be very quoting that show because
It's beautiful.
it's
but
beautiful, but there are things that that the show can say that you can't say on stream. The streaming rules are very. Why does he have so much anti-air? It's
Dude,
everywhere.
is my artillery doing anything?
Fucking suck it,
No,
no
he has lots of shields as well. Like it's unbelievable. Oh wow, your artillery's actually doing a lot. Once his shields went down, his base is sort of disappearing. Dude, I'm surprised this guy hasn't built a single. Oh, did I kill his? No, you did. You took out
Oh
his
my
commander.
gosh. Oh, that's
I'm
awesome.
a man of
actually.
three things: God, virtue, and disobeying that Maxwell when it suits me. And
So
if I
you
let
just
a woman
defied
die,
your-
I'd have done none of the three.
Or I would have been none of the three.
Good God, it's strange to see from the outside.
There goes
God, it is
Dinosaur.
strange to see from the outside.
I'm surprised this guy didn't build a single Soul Ripper.
No, he did. You just killed him.
Did I even fight Soul Rippers, or are those my
Yeah, you
dead
did.
bodies?
You did. No, you killed a couple.
I don't remember fighting any.
Perhaps this little piggy should find a find a grenade in his lunchbox, and so when he opens it, it pulls the pin. Please don't kill my friends. Oh, Monsieur Petit Fils. I'm not going to do it.
I'm not going to do it.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, relax. It was a flashbang. A little bit of tinnitus. Tinnitus never hurt anyone.
Do we want to play another round?
Yeah, sure.
Jeez, you built so much artillery. Oh my goodness.
Look at that
Feels like
score
old
difference.
times, doesn't it?
What? Yeah, what is the score difference? I didn't really. Oh my
It's like
Oh my god.
330,000 to 17k or something.
How about 3,300,000 to his 700,000?
Jesus Christ.
Not a difference at all.
Pros of being on the front line, am I right?
Okay.
You know what you want to do front
What?
line this time?
They planted
It's been a while.
landmines. We walk our dogs out there.
Sure, let me go to the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Alright, chat. So what you gotta do is you gotta go over to what's another stream? Have you ever heard of Twitch Prime?
Are we really gonna advertise while he's not around?
Well, they can't use Twitch Prime here. Or Prime Gaming, sorry.
There's Google's streaming
Member.
service.
Like the member thing. Yeah. Hey, if you
No,
go.
so Stadia, that's
Oh.
what it's called, Stadia.
Oh, wait, Stadia is a streaming thing from Google?
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
unaware of that.
yeah, no, it's so Stadia is cloud gaming. Their crappy one that they failed at really badly.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, yeah, like when I say fail, I mean epic. Let me put it this way: I first played Cyberpunk 2077 on it because, like, you know, I wanted to play it on launch. I honestly had more problems streaming it, and I have really good internet, than I actually had playing it. And if you know anything about Cyberpunk 2077's launch,
Hi there.
that's really saying something.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should make one of those AI hards into an AI cheating. So it's 2. Never mind.
Nah.
I'm good at defense, but I don't know if I could take that much on. You are gonna turn on no nukes? Alright.
Yeah, no nukes. Like, dear God, no nukes.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Ah,
Alright, I'm Chiphead.
this'll be interesting. To the front line.
Damn, how many more crosses we got in that truck? Bad a few, bad a few. This is going to be a long crusade.
I leave for one day. And the Catholics are crusading.
Crusading.
While the Nazis
We're
are
repeating
invading.
quotes at this point,
Yeah.
guys. Come on.
Fair
I'm looking through a list now.
Let's see what he thinks about happening.
Yeah, London Bridge is falling down. We all know this song. Look, you be the first to burn it down. You get ahead. You go ahead and sing this song. I don't care.
You know what? I think I'm actually gonna go
Hans
Navy this time
Nine.
around.
He was having such a good day. He got to burn down London Bridge, sings a song and everything.
Anyway.
Okay.
How can I help out with the defense?
If you want to get executioner battleships up here,
Oh, happily. Give me a moment.
sure. You shall have your moments. I have a bloody nose. Gosh.
Taking a look at some anime chicks already.
No.
And what if I put on this hat?
That your I don't care hat?
No, 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 no. Alex knows which one I'm talking about.
I didn't hear, sorry.
And what if I put on this hat?
God fucking damn it. Goddamn fucking stupid hat. Fucking piece of shit.
No, in the abridged version of SAO, the hat in question does a plus 50 to charisma, which essentially just goes ahead and convinces people to do anything you want.
Ah.
It's truly a satanic hat.
And the end of the episode ends with, instead of getting a tool that can revive someone after a couple seconds if they die, it's a
It's
hat.
that same hat.
It's the same hat. I love it.
Yeah, it's actually really sad, but it's it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
You're
You
a
were so
whole thing.
close. That's where the "you were so close to being a decent human" line comes from.
A good person, yeah.
A good person, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, frick. Mistakes was made.
What did you do?
So you know how you can put on the thing to just auto make to auto make people? I set my factory to just auto make engineers.
You fool!
How many engineers do you have now?
A lot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with 5 more on the way.
Stop that queue!
No, I want engineers. I will take more engineers.
Yes, but not this early, man. I mean, this is coming from someone who is an engineer addict, for crying out loud.
It will be fine. I almost have shields. Once I get the shields, we will have ultimate power.
You're not defensive, dude. You're the same as me.
What do you mean?
You're not, the Illuminati.
Yeah, I know.
We will have ultimate power! My first shot was Quantum Sponge.
Oh my goodness, I would love to have Quantum Sponge.
Right.
Oh, do you know how amazing that ability is? It's like,
See,
ha,
here's
I
the
am
thing.
powering
Here's the thing.
my
I
entire
love-
base.
I love Quantum Sponge. But I love Aegis Shield more.
Aegis is great, but
Great.
it has problems.
Hmm.
Do not tell me it does not have problems, because it does.
There are never any
Only a
problems.
couple, but they're more balanced.
You can't build it too close to your front line, because then the enemy just walks through the shield.
Like I said, balance.
Fair.
I mean, what? Are you expecting it to be the Soul Rippers of UEF defense?
Yes!
You have unrealistic expectations.
I have very realistic expectations. You have unrealistic goals, I guess.
Okay, and so what if I do want to make the unit caps worth of Executioner ships?
There's a lot of Executioner battleships.
Bet I can't.
No, I'm not betting you can't. I know you can. I know you can. I just don't want to see it.
Well, why not?
Because the spacing on those units. Executioner battleships have a massive space bubble. 1,000 of them. I doubt you could put 1,000 of them in both of the oceans.
Try harder.
Exactly. This man gets it.
Just maybe put it so there's like no. Wait, actually no. Build them on top of each other. Why didn't you try that, huh?
Doesn't quite work like that.
Maybe like build underneath, go under the water.
It can work like that, but part of the problem is
Land
trying to make
battleship.
sure.
Land battleship.
No, yeah, that works.
That moment when you shove a battleship into the land and it goes underneath the map and you can...
Oh my god! And the fact it was a Poseidon too.
It was a Poseidon, and the fact that you could put it underneath somebody's mass extractor and destroy the mass extractor. That's so great.
No, I couldn't. I could get intel.
You could get intel, that's true, and they couldn't destroy it.
Oh, which was the funniest part.
I don't know if we tried... We couldn't nuke that thing. I wanted to try nuking it, see if that would work.
Yeah, we put new nukes on because Kiswa was playing that.
We put no nukes on when it's just me and you. Why is this game going so slow?
I don't know.
Excuse me. After
You're
this...
excused.
After this game, I'm gonna shut down stream and I'm gonna go get some food because I have just realized I haven't eaten today.
Oh.
Yep.
You forgot to go ahead and get more mass extractors.
I'm working on it, okay? Not everybody here. I built 2 research stations, which we both know what that does to somebody. And there was radar. Yay.
Nothing really changed.
Now there's lots of radar.
Very little changed.
And now we have sonar over the entire frickin' map from that one station.
Nice.
If you don't look at it, so you could see on my stream that faint blue line.
Yep.
That is my sonar range.
Not to be confused with the police.
You can see his entire freaking navy down. Wait, that's a navy. Hold up.
Wait a minute, something ain't right.
Also, hold up. What the frick? I lost 2 engineers.
Also.
He just airdropped in an army.
That seems like an issue. Fletcher has been defeated.
Yeah,
That would be
was
the shooting
middle guy.
bot.
Get out of there, my engineers. Go back to the front line, Commander. We have a problem.
Too many engineers. I told you. Not enough mass. I told you.
None of the sass.
Yes, Mom.
Commander under attack.
And my commander's taking a lot of damage from this one. I am
He'll
streaming.
be fine.
Can you not? Not while I'm streaming, friend. Why isn't my friends online have more respect than my roommates?
Come on, everyone in chat, type Alex's.
Everyone type Wumble is a.
What up? If that is a full-on navy, I'm screwed, dude.
Secret tunnel.
Well, I think you will be happy to know I've almost got Executioner class.
Great! We might
And-
not have a front line in like 5 seconds.
It'll be fine, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
One of you
Why
seems
is
to have a lot more mass than the other. And a lot more power than the other. And a lot more units than the other.
Yeah, for some reason, I cannot do this.
Commander under attack.
Al, I believe in you.
Yeah,
There goes all our radar.
yep.
Damn. And there goes probably everything that Cal's built so far. Unless the turrets can take them out.
The turrets can take out the land units, that's not the problem. The problem is the fact that
Problem
he's
is the air.
airdropping army after army on top of me. And I can't
And how do you deal with that? Air Force?
You build anti-air, but the problem is I can't afford anti-air because it's the most expensive turret I can build.
It seems they're going with a different approach than
That's
When-
the Navy attacking.
Dude, they can I don't even know if I could get shields up.
I've got 4 executioner classes that can
Commander under
go
attack.
across land. That they just barely finished game built. They are on their way.
Oh, frick, he dropped a force in my main base. Oh, you. Wait, I have an engineer.
Commander under attack.
What? Oh, frick, they just about took my commander out. Dude, he has enough Navy ships, they instantly take out my shield systems.
that is
Yep,
An issue.
they're literally on their way.
Commander under attack.
this is gonna be an uphill battle. You just gotta go faster than them.
I can't build 2 research stations. That's what screwed me
Commander
over.
under attack.
Those boats have legs?
You do now.
That's
Oh, no.
scary. Wait, you can put jump jets on oh my god.
These
Then-
here ships are pretty fun.
And they have anti-air as well.
Yes, they do. They have some of the most
Commander
powerful
under attack.
anti-air.
That will be
you,
useful.
You need to restart, don't you?
Yeah, at this point, there's not much I can do.
Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and restart it, but we're both gonna remain Cybern.
What if I don't want to be cyber?
Okay, fine. Go E UEF.
EDF, EDF. The cheating AI is on Team 5, not Team 3.
Yes. Dude, if we put him on Team 3, there would be no way we would win.
Yeah.
I see. So they basically have to attack the level cheating
Yeah.
AI first before they can attack you.
Yep, and that gives us the time we need to prepare.
You know what you could do? You could switch 5 and 3. Like, you could switch brown and red. And he would live a little bit longer.
Okay. Then how about...
I feel like there was a way around this.
There is, I was just too lazy to do it. Okay. Ready?
I'm ready as I can be.
Okay. What are you now?
Siren.
Again.
Dude, you know this game.
Huh. Indeed, I do.
Give me time to build up my queues. Like that. I love how the game, when it comes to me, they were building Navy, they were building air, they had land. It was like, what the heck? What you were defending, they did land, and that's it. Besides a couple.
Yeah, that was
aircrafts.
because I got my anti-air under control pretty quickly,
Yeah,
and
but they
so
didn't
they
do
quickly
Navy.
realized they didn't, and that confused me.
They don't like me.
It's not like you have almost 800 hours in this game or anything.
More than that.
That's on Steam.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm ready to move quick.
Okay.
But you're doing defensive, so you control the time.
Yep. Let me.
I think the last RTS game that I actually enjoyed playing was Halo Wars.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy this.
You know, we actually have Halo Wars installed. Like, I think, yeah. So I mean, if you got it installed, we could probably play a game later.
I played it on the Xbox 360.
We can teach you how to play it on PC.
He doesn't own it on PC. He'd have to buy it.
Excuses.
What
Go
game
back
were we
to America.
What game was it we were trying to convince Alex to download? It was New World, wasn't it?
Yes.
Did you download it?
Let me try again. It's been having issues.
No, you don't have to. We played GTFO with you.
I'm looking for it in my library. Give me a second. And New World. Install. 7 hours. Okay, I'll do that when I go to bed.
We have like internet historians whole thing on Fallout 76. A 50 gigabyte first day update. Oh fucking hell! I will see you tomorrow.
Well, I will see you tomorrow.
Basically how it is. What's this? 500 megabytes. Give me an hour.
And then they were running low on mass. Oh, that's right. Well, you can call me an idiot now.
You're an idiot. He gave me the go-ahead.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what's required to build things?
Mass.
Well, yeah, but assume
Energy?
I'm already... Yeah, there you go. I don't have any energy.
I made that mistake earlier.
Right. Wait a
No,
second.
that was one of the
was,
hearts.
hard.
That was one of the hearts. Unless the cheating went on the offensive and died in hard space.
Why would he do that? That seems like a dumb idea.
Oh, this is Supreme Commander too. If you're looking for consistent logic, look elsewhere.
Fair enough. And then there was radar.
And
I
then,
love
Then
radar.
there was sonar.
then there was kitties. Wait.
What the frick is green doing all the way up here? Pew!
Commander under attack.
Pew!
Maybe they're hoping to meet a lot less resistance than whatever's going on down there.
I told you, putting the cheating... It would be really funny if the cheating won.
Well, I mean, it would give us just enough time to...
Dude, if the
Get
cheating
your
were to win
together.
that fight, it would be like 18 minutes into the game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're less than 5 in, and already an ACU's gone nuclear.
I know, the cheating really hit that buddy, hit that guy really hard.
Must have been like the first thing he did.
Probably. Oh, that's an important email. Hold on.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Nope.
The contents of it can probably wait until after stream. You don't have to talk to us about it now.
Well, no, it's just... I'm
So-
okay with sharing it on stream. Trying to get Demigod working.
Demigod.
Another
Much
RTS.
of fun. Not an RTS.
Well, RPG.
You own Demigod, but it's
Doesn't mean I played it.
You played it with me a few times.
Nope.
Yep.
Tried to get it working once. It didn't work, so we gave up.
Oh, you're right. No,
You're
I thought
thinking
we
of
got it
someone
working.
else.
Commander under attack.
You're thinking about someone else, my dude.
Well, we can try getting it working again.
Yeah. Not tonight, though.
No, it's like it's similar to League, but it's better.
How's it better? More cocaine? Wait, no.
No, it doesn't have a player base.
Hard to complain about toxicity when there isn't any.
Exactly. I hate League of Legends, dude.
Hey, you know what? MOBAs just really ain't my style. I mean, like, I tried Dota, I haven't tried League yet.
League is toxic. It's just that's why I like Demigod. And the AIs, the AI heroes
You
are
are
actually
the AIs? Wow,
Yeah,
that's amazing.
the AIs in Demigod are actually intelligent.
relatively.
Mm.
Terms and restrictions may apply.
Fair.
Fucking diabolical.
Oh, you know what? I actually read something pretty interesting today.
Uh-oh.
UCLA managed to actually get AR contact lenses. Oh, and there goes the cheating bot.
Yep.
UCLA
Right,
actually
some
managed to
kids.
get an AR contact lens to work on an actual human contact.
UCLA is willing to get AR contact lenses working, but they're not willing to fund cold fusion. How beautiful.
Well, I mean, think about it. Their whole thing is like, if they can get this research really up and going, like right now it's all fringe stuff. Both of us know that.
But we're
But
so close to making cold fusion no longer fringe science.
and apparently AR contact lenses. And if that happens, apparently we will be having an entire freaking revolution in tech.
AR contact lenses?
They're saying that it could very well change the way we interact with people. If everyone has AR contact lenses, it's gonna seem almost primitive to have a cell phone.
Oh.
I think that might take a couple more years.
Yeah, I'm like, that might take a few years.
It is, but that's what they're freaking hyping it up to be.
I feel like it would need to be adopted by companies, like, a lot.
But
Like
Like
Apple.
a-
If Apple did not make their own version, I don't think a lot of the market would. Well, Apple and Samsung. Android.
Yes, because everybody wants the Samsung the Samsung Galaxy
I mean,
base.
Well, I've got a Galaxy
you know, let's
S11
talk about being
Plus.
starry-eyed, right?
Talk about being starry-eyed. Frick you. Frick you. I love it.
Happy Hero Week.
Are you winning yet?
Yeah, Dad.
Good job, son.
Just need
Now
to
go
get
get
some
me
more
a
research
prop.
station. I'm not gonna make the joke I desperately want to.
It would get Cal banned, and that would
Probably.
not be funny.
That would not be funny, no. Well,
You
my
know what
defensive
would
line
be
is
funny?
coming along great.
Your defensive line?
Yeah. If you would like to take a brief.
Oh no, I've been taking a look at it.
I'm now trying to get the shield systems up and running because I just researched that.
Yeah. Two
Well, the
more
fusion's
points and I've got
launched.
Executioner.
And then
Have you
they
done
explode.
anti-air stuff yet?
Yeah, I
Yes,
have
you
some.
may, actually.
Yes, I have actually.
Well done.
I guess the one thing I will say I like about the Cyberns is once they get a steady supply of mass, they do build really quickly. It's just getting that supply of mass going.
Well, you're gonna have a whole bunch of research points here in a minute.
Yeah. There's 18 turrets. Oh, they have jump jets already. I'm taking his units out as they're jump jetting. That's how powerful Cybern
Yeah.
has the most powerful anti-air. You do not mess with Cybern anti-air.
Unless you're attacking them with Soul Rippers, in which case, grab the popcorn.
Well, even then, they will take out several Soul Rippers.
Commander under
Like I said, grab the popcorn.
Like, it'll actually be a pretty intense fight for a bit there. Ah, my commander has entered debug. No, get out of debug.
Worst time to have debug.
I'm currently watching a turtle get an abscess cleaned, and it is quite satisfying.
Hmm?
I just wish he'd send more. Oh, what the frick nugget? Hey, do you have like a bomber or something?
Now I'm doing Navy.
Leave the
That
shield
is an
generator.
issue.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you see my issue? Now I want it. I
Off
want
the
to take it.
coastline.
No, I have an engineer capturing all of my mass extractors.
Yep. Consider it dead.
No, don't kill it. It's mine. I'm taking it. It's mine. I don't care how much mass he takes. I want him. He's UEF, so I want him.
Commander under attack.
Can you take the mass back?
Yeah, I can just recapture
No.
it.
Well, the mass extractors, yes. The mass they collected, no.
Damn.
He came in, took one mass extractor, and is now leaving.
Commander under attack.
Oh no, never mind. He's capturing that one. He's gonna go for this 4 section, so once he goes for the 4 section, that's when I'll capture him.
Mm.
And then you just have my commander. He's gathering mass as fast as he can. I'm gonna build some long queues. So my frontline guys have something to do for a bit.
Just a little.
What she said.
One, two,
You laughed.
three. I guess that's fair. Wasn't very good laugh.
Other than my ultimately sarcastic laugh.
Fair.
Do I need to give more enthusiasm?
So we have a rule.
Which
there's
we stole off of Soviet Womble.
Yeah, we
Trademark.
stole it off of them, so we gotta give them credit. But Soviet Womble and of course ZF. If you say that's what she said joke and nobody laughs, you get kicked for a day, or you get timed out for a day. In the case of Discord.
I see. That is quite scary.
Yeah, and then if you do it if it happens 2 times in a row, you almost lose your commander because of a whole bunch of artillery.
Mm.
My defensive line might not be able to survive this.
Just put the commander in the shield.
He is in the shield. So is the enemy.
Commander
Just
under
kill them before they get in the shield.
Easier said than done, sir friend.
Easier said than done. But we did it.
Damn.
Oh no, wait, capture him.
Build them all. Let God sort them out.
Frickin' heck.
God. Boondock Saints. My favorite movie. You know what? Fuck you.
You can leave your battleships offshore. They'll be fine offshore. I can go back to my place.
I get it. I
My
get
favorite
it.
cities.
You like my bows like you like those secret accounts on the Cayman Islands.
Hey, we don't talk about my secret accounts. How many times have I told you? I'm gonna have to kill you the next time you mention it.
What,
Hey.
your secret drug money accounts on the Cayman Islands?
You can't say the D word.
But you can't
The
say
one from
that.
Argentina?
You're not supposed to be talking about it on YouTube stream.
Fascinating.
Fuck
That was-
you, Alphabet.
Damn.
Banned. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, there we go. You can say that. You can't say do it though.
Dude, I would never do drugs. Frick. I've
Yeah.
seen too many people who have, and it never goes well.
Yeah, don't do drugs, kids. All the kids watching stream right now, don't do drugs. Kinda cringe.
Don't
What's
do
funny-
drugs, otherwise
What's
drugs
funny
do you.
is he might think I'm joking. I've watched so many people do drugs, and it's a nightmare. Doesn't matter who you are, it's just a nightmare nonetheless. How to end your life in like 12 seconds. Do any kind of drug.
And you
Oh.
know what? Alcohol
Nice
and
propaganda.
cigarettes, totally overrated.
Don't you smoke?
I'm a recovering thing.
I mean, at least I'm using patches, but still.
I use prop cigarettes. If I ever need
Don't-
like the
Weren't you
craving.
saying something about like the like herbal?
Yeah, so you can buy a pack of 20 basically cinema cigarettes, and they are herbal ones instead of like tobacco, so no nicotine, no tobacco, less smoke. And it's literally just, see, I have, it's a thing to do with my, I'm trying to think of the word, mental deficiency, where I get stressed if I don't have something like, if I don't have certain sensations. And after I started smoking, not having the warm, like, thick air in my mouth has made it very difficult.
Right.
So, basically, instead of, like, doing smoking or vaping anymore, if I ever need, like, that kind of thing, I either, like, sit near candles, which is, like, really effective, or if it gets really bad, I use a herbal. And it's a lot less expensive than,
Real
Smoking.
cigarettes.
How
Yeah.
expensive are cinema cigarettes?
cinema cigarettes, depending on where you can get them, are about, in Australia, $10 if you
Oh, good
order them
morning.
online. And
Okay.
in comparison, a pack of 10 cigarettes in Australia is about $40.
Oof.
And alcohol is, for a, what is it? For a 10 pack of vodka cruisers, it's about $36. And for
Yeah,
a
the
pack
taxes
of,
are ridiculously high, aren't they?
yes, they're incredibly high.
But that's to discourage like overconsumption,
Yes.
which
And-
works, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. So I think the only time that I've really, the only time I really drank a lot was schoolies, and that was a long time ago.
Now,
Schoolies is when you graduate, like you go to like a city and you get on the piss every day for a week.
Would that apply also to like drinks at a bar?
Yes. So, I not recently, but the last time I went to a bar, I got some shots, and each shot was about $4 each.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And
But it also depends on what's in the shot. Like in the U.S., the liquor that you use will determine the cost of the shot.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
if you
true.
if you go well above that,
well, the thing is, a pint of beer can be anywhere from $12 to $20.
now that's ridiculous.
Oh my
I don't
god.
drink, but still.
That's insane.
Crazier than I am.
It makes
But-
you look sane.
The thing is,
I don't
pubs
get
are
that
no
for
longer.
alcohol, but I get that for cigarettes.
Pubs are no longer for drinking. Well, they are still for drinking, but they're more for food.
Hey,
I will
pub
say
food
I
is-
do like pub food.
Good pub food.
Pub
is
food is
legit,
good.
You know.
Mm.
Like
That
if
is-
a
And
that
I
Domino's
is
quite
is
like
one
good-
some
thing.
of Reese's all hell food, right? So
Oh
Well,
yeah.
no, like I'm saying good pub food. Like you get like quality food, and we're not talking. I'm not talking about just fried stuff.
There's a pub I go to every Thursday night, or every second week on a Thursday night, because they do trivia,
Right?
and they have this dirty bacon burger for
Oh,
$7,
Nice.
which is about 1,500 calories or something, and
Yeah.
it is the most delicious thing I've ever eaten, and I go back every time for it.
Now, what makes it dirty?
It has pickled onion. It has a lot. It has, I think. I'm trying to think
Now,
of how
we're
much.
talking
It
beef,
has a lot
right?
of cheese. Oh, it has ground beef and a patty,
Gotcha.
and on
Hey,
top of it,
your
it
boat's
has
in my way, buddy. I
it has a
can't build.
Greek. It has a Greek garlic
sorry.
yogurt.
Okay.
Like relish.
Is it sort of like a tzatziki sauce?
Suzuki sauce. Not
Tzatziki
really.
sauce is the Greek yogurt sauce with cucumber and stuff that's usually served with the hero, or which is a type of lamb dish.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, okay.
It's
They have
kind of.
multiple yogurt sauces. I used to work in food.
Yeah. Yeah. I also used to work in food, but it was a Chinese restaurant, so.
Well, no, I worked for a college dining hall, so like
Ah.
I made everything under the sun. We had a night where we did like twisted fairy tales, and it was like all the villains from Disney.
Mm.
So we were serving like gator tips and wild boar and goats in a college dining hall. I'm like, okay.
Actually,
Well,
that's pretty fun.
Now I want some gator tips.
Well, a
That
lot
looks
of what you
delicious.
get where I live. So, fun fact: I live in the beef capital of Australia.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
so a lot of what we get is steak and beef and pies.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Now, isn't there like, and I could be completely wrong on this. Isn't there a push for more kangaroo meat versus beef in Australia?
Yes and no. It depends
Because-
on where
because
you are.
cattle is, well, because cattle is causing environmental issues.
It depends. So the thing with kangaroos is that depending on where you are, there's an overpopulation and an underpopulation. Where I live,
Mhm.
there is an underpopulation because we have a lot more open like highways, and there's a lot more
That's
roadkill.
fair.
But in the other states, so like New South Wales and Victoria, they have a overpopulation of kangaroos that are getting into cities, and it's causing issues.
I can imagine.
So there is a thing where if you go into like like if you go to Melbourne or something like that, or if you go to Sydney, you are more likely to find like kangaroo burgers or something like that than, well, not more likely. They are easier to find.
Gotcha.
And if you if you go to butchers, kangaroo meat is more likely to be cheaper per kilogram or per pound than steak.
Okay. I'm not averse to eating meat because to me, like any kind of meat, because to me, meat's meat. You know,
Meat is
once
meat.
you season it well and you cook it properly, and yes, you have to learn the proper cook for each different type of meat, of course, and what seasonings will go with that type of meat. But if you do it right, it's gonna be good.
Yeah. Well, I've eaten basically every animal that you're allowed to eat in Australia. So I've eaten every.
When you said
I've-
roadkill, are kangaroos over there your roadkill like over like the U.S. It's deer? Like they're
Yeah.
like it happens all over the place.
Kangaroos and joeys. Joeys are like the little kangaroos, like juniors and stuff like that.
Oh, Joey's. Yeah.
They make up about, I think,
It's like saying a goat and a kid.
70% of roadkill.
Yeah. So yeah, deer is the thing here. We've got an overpopulation because of a reduction in their natural predators,
Mm.
and so one of the things that I personally think is a good thing with hunters, though you can imagine there's parts of population that don't like hunters, period, is that they also are population control. Ethical hunters can hunt to help keep the population from going crazy.
Well, the thing is, in Australia, I can't really think of any animals that are, whatchamacallit, like natural predators, aside from like dingoes or crocs. But dingoes are, if I remember correctly, dingoes are like pretty recent in Australia, so like the last 500 something years. Because if I remember correctly, they brought the Dutch brought hunting dogs to Australia and traded them with the Aboriginals on the west coast, and that led to dingoes. I could be completely wrong and spitting complete shit, but
I wouldn't be able to correct you anyway.
yeah, but so
Oh.
I've eaten.
I've had
For a
lot of
second, I
different
thought that
meats.
was my commander, because all I heard was commander under attack, and I was like, huh? And then I hear boom, and I'm like, what?
The local butcher that's like 3 miles from my house sells rabbit, and that's fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. We have a rabbit and mice infestation in Australia, and
Oh, I don't doubt that.
in half
Now,
of
you
half.
can eat mice.
Oh yeah, no. In half of the states of Australia, rabbits are illegal because it was just destroying agriculture that badly.
I don't doubt it at all. They're not native, are they?
They are not native at all.
Yeah, I didn't
A
think
lot-
so.
Mice, rabbits, hares, for the matter.
Which are
Some
different
species of
by the way.
bird. Cats are so like destructive, and all
They're
those
considered
animals.
like some of the most invasive species in the world.
Yeah, you are legally allowed to kill stray cats, and depending on where you live, you can get a reward for, like, basically claiming bounties.
Now,
love
here's
cats.
the thing.
Hey, is there
Hunting in
anything you
Australia,
can
is
do
that
about this
really even a
artillery,
thing?
bro?
Way ahead of you.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over Cal.
No, you're fine. Is hunting really a thing in Australia?
It depends on where you are. The further you get into bush, yes.
Because
So-
I know about how restrictive the gun laws are there.
Well, the thing is, so when you're doing hunting, the people who do actually do hunting, it is easy to get a gun, depending on like certain factors. Like if you live in state, like in city, you're not going to be able to get a gun. It's
At all.
just that simple. Oh well, you can maybe get one, but it's going to be like incredibly hard, and it's going to be incredibly expensive. But if you're a farmer, you can get guns pretty easily.
Huh.
And this isn't... Do not do this, kids, but you can make firearms relatively easy.
Commander under attack.
Oh, I know. I've got a 3D printer in my other room.
Well, it would be easier if you're dealing with stray animals like cats, rabbits, and things in the towns, you can literally
Snares
just
and traps are easier.
traps.
Well, the thing
are
is-
so much easier, dude.
Hunters
snare
that I know
trap 'em now.
personally...
Under attack.
Hunters that I know personally in Australia use slingshots and bows so much more than guns because the ammunition is so much cheaper.
And also,
Yeah.
if in a pinch, you can just make an arrow in the bush.
Yeah, no, it is a thing to do spear hunting.
Now,
Like I've personally
I don't know if you'll know what this is, but do they do just straight spears, or do they do like atlatls?
atlatls.
You-
So
You-
Yeah,
oh,
no,
So you
in
actually know the weapon I'm talking about.
yes. So in
Most people
Australia
don't.
we do have a similar thing to an atlatl, but it's not exactly the same.
Under attack.
Okay. Because
And-
I've used those before. They're fantastic for hunting. If you're proficient, and they're pretty easy to get good at.
So, so we have a thing that I believe happened recently, actually, called NAIDOC Week, which is recognition of the First Nations people. And throughout primary school, throughout the entire week, you got to basically do activities surrounding like Aboriginal culture. So a lot of the population actually knows how to throw a spear. That's a fun fact.
That's fucking awesome.
I know how to throw a spear about, I think, 20 meters or something, and it be able
That's
to.
not bad. That's not bad. You're not slouching on that one.
Yeah, no. And
I'm about,
I don't-
I'm about
I don't
as
ha-
accurate as that with the smoothbore musket.
yeah,
You
no.
know what that is?
I think the last time I actually used a spear to kill something was we had a fox in our yard a couple years ago that killed one of our chooks, and it was literally I'm gonna take a stick off a fucking tree and chuck it at the fox, and it hit it. It didn't kill it
You
though.
eat- Well, if it had, I would have said, "Did you eat it?"
We could have eaten it. But it would have been very questionable because foxes can have like rabies and shit like that.
Usually, there are telltale signs, though.
That is true.
Like whether or not they make music videos, for instance.
What does the fox say?
Uh-huh. But
We-
like right now, I'm teaching myself how to flint knap.
Yeah.
So like making spearheads and arrowheads and
Yeah,
knives
yeah,
and other stuff.
So
I
think
I'm really into what's called bushcraft, which actually the term bushcraft originates from Australia.
yeah. I think the most formidable weapon I use at the moment for any pests is a shovel. Just a plain old shovel.
Commander
We
I'd
have
say I have a couple machetes.
so I think this is well known enough, but we have the most poisonous snakes in the world.
Mhm.
And one
Yeah,
of the most
no, it's
common
well known.
snake is the brown belly black snake, or
Yep.
just the brown snake in general. I find one at least a couple times a month.
But you kill them.
Oh yeah. So
See,
If it-
here's what I do: is like the back half of my yard is fenced off for my 2 golden retrievers. So we have what's called like water moccasins, cottonmouths, copperheads, all
Yeah.
poisonous, like seriously poisonous. We also have eastern diamondback rattlesnakes and timber rattlers, but those are less common right where I live.
Have you
Um,
ever eaten rattlesnake?
Delicious.
Ooh, I've always wanted to.
But
So good.
That's what I was getting at.
it
though,
tastes
is if I'm
it
gonna
tastes
take the
kind of
life
similar
of
to
the snake-
crocodile.
That's what I was getting at though. So I'm gonna take the life of the snake because I could throw it back outside the fence, but it's just gonna come back because learned behavior. So I kill it. But if I kill it, I'm not just gonna take the life and then waste it. So I actually will skin it and grill it up every time.
there's a bit of a rule of thumb with snakes in Australia. If it has colors, you don't have to worry. Well, it's not a like big because we have red belly black snakes, which are also some of them are poisonous. But like the really colorful ones usually don't have it. It's hard to explain. It's like if I see a snake, I can tell if it's ones that I have to kill or not.
Oh yeah, same here. You get accustomed to them.
And the thing is,
what's fun is that if it's colorful and it's a snake, it's probably not poisonous. If it's colorful and a frog, it's definitely poisonous.
oh no. Well, we don't really have poisonous
No,
frogs
I'm
here.
just
We
saying,
have
like,
poisonous
the
toads.
contradiction there in nature is what I was finding funny.
Yeah.
No,
Because it's one way with
I
the
heard that
snakes,
there were
it's
chemicals in the
completely
water
opposite
that
with
turn the
frogs.
freaking
And the
frogs
freaking
gray.
frogs, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Why? I hate both of you. I hate you for bringing it up, and I hate you for supporting him.
I don't know what's being talked about, but okay.
So,
Alex
I
Jones.
was talking to some suburban people recently. So it is a lot. There is a big frown upon killing pests in a city. So I was talking to some people from Melbourne yesterday, and basically they had a brown snake on their porch. And the first thing I asked was, "Oh, did you kill it?" And I got fucking flamed because, oh no, why would you harm nature? Like, it's just a snake. You just gotta chuck it out, you know? And I'm like, it's in a city. It's gonna get killed anyway. Might as well just put the bloody thing out of its suffering before it gets run over by a car or pest control comes and kills it themselves.
Nuts it out, yeah.
And like the only
Kill it
snakes
before it kills you, too.
that I don't see a point in killing are like the ones that actually are going to be useful. Like we have a barn mouse infestation at the moment, and I just straight up didn't kill some of the snakes in our yard because I know they aren't going to touch the chooks because the chooks are scary to them. So literally, all we do is we kind of just try and influence them to going into the mouse holes to deal with the mice, and then they usually leave because it gets too cold.
Honestly, I don't care one way or the other. People are people. Just let them be. I'd rather not have people tell me how to live my life. I ain't gonna tell people how to live theirs.
Yeah, if only that was the truth.
Fuck you.
You wanna know what's surprisingly the best, like, Australian meat, in my opinion? Emu.
What?
Emu just tastes so
Oh
good.
no, emu is delicious.
I've never
It is
had emu.
wonderful.
It's rare, but you can get it here in the States, too.
If I go to my local butcher, I can get probably about half a kilo for like
God, you're
$30
lucky.
or something.
You're lucky in that regard.
Yeah, no.
But the
So-
weirdest meat, the most bizarre meat I've had here in the States is zebra.
Zebras are right.
It's
So,
basically just like eating a striped horse.
On once a week on Fridays, the local butcher does a exotic meats, and most of the time it's just like kangaroo or wombat or something like that.
Mm.
But we've had a couple like interesting ones like ostrich and zebra.
Now there's a fun animal name, wombat.
Wombat, yeah. We have a famous children's book called Wombat Stew.
That is an interesting children's book. I give you that.
Wombat Stew and Possum Magic. Those are the two.
Now you want to know something that's lesser known here in the States, unless you're in the South, is like you can eat armadillo.
Hmm.
You know what an armadillo is, obviously, right?
Yeah. Don't they give
But
like?
here's a lesser known fact about them. They can carry leprosy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Don't they carry leprosy? Like,
They can. They don't necessarily. But if you cook it well enough, it should be fine.
it's kind of the same thing with koalas, where a good population of them have chlamydia.
I was gonna say it was either syphilis or chlamydia. I couldn't remember.
It is chlamydia.
Chlamydia. Oh boy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's an
You think
interesting
you-
one.
Okay, I've got a
You think these
question.
cuddly little
Who
koalas
had
are
enough
really, they're wiry?
drugs to
They're
go ahead
wiry.
and decide
Nope,
to...
nope.
They have chlamydia. It's like what?
We actually, it isn't actually. I'm not gonna answer the question directly, so it's fine. But, it isn't entirely known who did it, but we know around the time when it was done. Because there was an explosive.
I love
There was
how
an
you know the
explosive
time.
There was an explosive boom in the koala population, of deaths attributed to it, or like a lack of like population, because it was making them infertile.
Ah.
Mm.
You're like ridiculousness of that though.
That's interesting, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Yeah, and there are a couple interesting things with koalas themselves. Like, we had a prime minister of a state literally kill, I think the total was about an estimate of anywhere from 1.5 million to 2 million koalas.
Why? Why?
So, we have a road that goes from the north of the country to the south of the country, right? Called the Bruce Highway. And in New South Wales, the previous it was either New South Wales or Victoria. The previous premier of the state, Gladys Berejiklian, wanted to extend the road
There's a
out.
name.
Yeah, she wanted to extend the road out, like, to be wider for a section of, I think, like 100 kilometers or something. But the thing is, the road that's around, the forest that's around that road was all koala habitat. And the thing is, koalas they can only survive off of gum trees or
Right.
eucalyptus trees, right?
Yeah.
And eucalyptus trees, whilst they are not
Commander
super
under
hard
attack.
to come by, they're incredibly flammable. So when we have bushfire seasons, which we just did, like before this construction was being done, it becomes like a lot more necessary to make sure that gum trees aren't being harvested.
That's literally what she did.
Yep, she basically destroyed
She
hundreds
clear
of thousands. Yeah, she cleared that. She basically destroyed hundreds of thousands of acres of koala habitat for a road
Stupidity of
that
some people.
it has been found that the road that she made cuts down the travel time by 7 minutes.
100 kilometers for 7 minutes, and it killed a whole bunch of koalas.
Killed like
Yep.
over 1.5
And-
million.
And then she stepped down for corruption reasons. Well, allegedly.
Ah. I wonder where the money came from for that road.
We have so we have a thing in it's pretty much similar to how America is, I think. Both major parties are supported by petrol companies, and the petrol companies put a lot of money
Yeah.
into the roads. So it's like no matter what, we're gonna get
lobby
petrol.
heavily against electric vehicles.
Actually,
Dumb as
the
shit.
Labour Party, which is the government that's in charge now, is putting in laws to decrease the amount of tax that's put on electric vehicles, which is very lovely.
Yeah.
Does
See,
America have a
you're-
Greens Party?
A what?
A Greens Party, like
Well, not
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
we have the Green Party, and no
yeah,
one votes
which
for
is a
him,
little bit
ever.
of eco-socialist stuff.
Green Party? Who are they? Do
They-
they have a vote? Do they have? The
They-
Green
they
Party
exist.
is like crushed. What it is
Well, let's put it this
you
way.
have blue
The
and
Green
you have
Party
red.
is a name,
Hold
and
on.
they have a candidate for the presidency every so often, but they have no one in office, and they have zero power.
I support the Green Party, don't get me wrong, but the problem with the Green
course.
Party is the fact that the blue and the red look at green and sit there and they're like, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's kill these guys.
Mm.
So they basically, blue and red fight against each other for control over the government, and then you get like, at one point there was purple, there's now green, who are trying to get in. These third parties that are trying to get in, and both of them turn around, bitch slap them and say
squash
no.
'em.
Just
And
crush
not only
'em.
that,
Yeah,
like
that's
the Green Party
no
still technically
mercy.
exists.
that is
But
kind of the
You
issue
talk
with
to most Americans, you'll never
American
find,
voting
you'll never-
system. It's
You'll probably
first
never
past the
find 'em.
post.
Talk to
Voting
most
system.
Americans, most Americans don't even know the Green Party exists or ever did
Commander
exist,
destroyed.
Uh-huh.
and that's the problem. That's one of the bigger problems.
So, from my understanding of the American voting system, it's first past the post, which kind of fucks over a lot of voters.
Hey, I
don't
got
know what
a
that
jackhammer that I could use some help with.
I don't know that term. First past the post.
So basically, once a party reaches a certain amount of percentage in an electorate, they then get the entire electorate instead
Yeah.
of just.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
that's-
First state, yeah.
And since you only have first preferential voting, don't you? Where you
Yep.
only vote for one party.
Yep.
So that basically ensures
Well,
that
I'm in,
no
I'm a
votes will ever
registered
go to-
independent, so I can vote for any party I want, but you only vote once. Yes.
So basically, because of how the system is made, there is no point in voting for a party that isn't one of the major two parties, because
Yes.
the other parties are never going to win.
Exactly.
I mean,
That-
see, I vote with my conscience. I really don't care who wins, so long as, like, if my vote's to mean anything, I want it to be what I actually want it to mean,
This makes
and have it
sense.
be representative.
That's why
but
I'm
that's just
registered
me.
independent.
Yeah, exactly. Same here.
But,
So-
but at the same time, no Trump. Never Trump. Fuck that dude.
Yeah. In
Fuck him
Australia,
with a pole.
we just had our version of Trump, but a lot less bad,
Yeah,
called
well, let's
Scott
put it this
Morrison.
way. You say your version of Trump. Our Trump.
Okay,
Trump.
hold on. I said no politics on my streams. Shutting it down because I was dumb and I didn't realize it was happening. That was my bad, but no more.
Okay.
But Joel.
You're still streaming on YouTube, aren't you?
I am.
Can I talk about the voting system of Australia? Not as a
You can
This
talk
is the
about
flaws
the
in it.
voting system.
I just want
no
to talk about how it
talking-
works.
Just no talking about people or
Talk
yeah,
about January
no talking.
6th.
I know very little about what happened in that day, and
No.
I will learn about it later, and that
We'll
is
learn
not
about
an
it
outlet.
later. We are not going
Trump
to talk
committed
about
treason.
parties. We're not going to talk about parties, and we're not going to talk about specific people. Silent, this is your last warning, because you just mentioned somebody. No more
Just
talking
fucking with
about
you,
it.
I'm done.
Yeah.
You know I'm just
Just-
fucking with you. I'm done.
Yeah, I know. Just no more. Not on my streams.
Okay. So
I forgot you were streaming because we're in Discord.
So did I.
yeah. So how the voting system in Australia works is, so you list them from who you want the most to who you want the least.
Yeah,
So
preferential.
preferential voting. So in where I live, we had 9 candidates in total, and I put in order. I put, just as an example, I put Greens, Labour, Independent, Liberal National, One Nation, the Clive Palmer Party, and then Who else? The two racist parties that we can never get rid of, and then informed medical opinions, which is the anti-vaxxer party.
Wait, they call themselves informed medical opinions.
Yep.
Okay, I just wanted to double check.
And they got less. I believe they got only 10,000 votes across the entire country, which was lovely. So basically, if the person you put as your first preference does not meet the requirement to get a seat in the electorate, and there are multiple seats in each electorate, then all the votes that went to that party then get put to the second option. So, considering that where I live, the Greens didn't win, all the votes for the Greens then went to Labour, because 95% of Greens voters vote for Labour, and 95% of those votes went to Labour. Labour did win a seat, so none of the votes that would have gone to another party, they stayed with the Labour Party. The good part about the system is that you can still vote for the minor parties and they still get money. So every vote is worth, I believe, $2.50 or something. So you can still support the parties. It's just the major parties still are really the only ones winning seats.
Commander destroyed.
Is this the official explosion, or is this just... No, it's not.
There's an easy way to explain this, but my brain isn't really working that well.
Hey, got another jackhammer friend.
I know that feeling well.
I'm sorry, but the person you're talking to does not have a coherent brain. Please try your call again later.
Oh, fuck.
Excuse me?
God, I got a lot of sun today. I'm feeling it now.
Here comes the
6.5 mile canoe trip.
Feel glad that you don't have Australian sun. That is a positive.
Depends on where in Australia you're referring to. The Kimberley, yeah, I can agree with that. But in the city, it can't be that much worse than where I am.
Are you sure about that?
My legs are beet red from sunburn. Yes. I've got a crisp line above my knees where my shorts ended.
I also have that, but so the only thing that really affects the amount of sun people get is the clouds. If not, you are going to get sunburnt if you do not put on sunscreen.
Yeah, and I didn't. My problem was I was wearing pants that are effectively sunscreen. They're designed to be UPF 30, so SPF 30 sunscreen.
Yeah.
I zipped off the bottoms when I went into the water because the top half of my pants I just used as they're quick drying outdoor pants, so they double as a bathing suit. And I was out canoeing, and then I was like, it's not gonna take that long to get back to the car, so I didn't put the bottoms back on even though I didn't have sunscreen on my legs. That was a mistake. I was out they were uncovered for maybe an hour.
Yeah.
And they were done after that.
Yeah. Both my arms and my legs are just covered in sun kisses.
But my arms are recovering from a sunburn previously, but this time I used sunscreen on them so it didn't get worse. But yeah. Not making that mistake again. But no, I did a 6.5 mile canoe trip today.
Nice.
That sounds fun.
Oh, it's fantastic. I'm doing this partly for getting back into shape and getting exercise, but also I'm planning a 3-day canoe camping trip coming up soon. where it's not canoe backpacking like from site to site. It's one site you canoe in, and then you do like canoeing out from there as like a base camp because it's a state. It's a state park, and so the campsites are all pay per night. There are places I could go and do bigger trips, but it'd be a much longer drive, and gas prices in the States right now are just not okay.
Yeah.
This is still 3.5 hours away.
So in Australia, hiking is very popular. Of course, it's a very popular thing everywhere, but like,
Yeah.
there are so many mountains and hills here that are like absolutely ridiculous.
I love walking. I hate hiking.
Why?
What is that? What's the difference?
I don't get it.
Your knees
What
hurt
was-
when you hike.
No, no, I'm quoting something.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Andrew, would you like to finish the quote?
I love walking. I hate hiking. Why? What's the difference? There's always a big fucking hill in the way.
I thought it was gonna be about bugs. Because that's the thing I find most people have an aversion to camping and hiking.
Bugs are bugs.
In the States, it's mosquitoes and ticks.
Is it illegal to hitchhike in America?
Technically, but no one's gonna really
technically.
do anything about it.
It is incredible.
illegal?
It is
Technically.
incredibly illegal in Australia.
Really?
You get fined a lot of money if you pick up a hitchhiker because we've had so many cases of murderers pretending to be hitchhikers or murderers picking up hitchhikers.
Yeah, that's the risk here. And technically, it depends. It like the thing about the United States is that there's so many like differences from one state to the next in what's legal and what's not that you're really not going to know because there's no way you're going to be versed in the laws of every single state.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with the United States is there's 50 of them.
Mhm.
Thank Jove, Australia only has 7.
Yeah, try
And one of-
imagine keeping track of like the laws of 50 different states, on top of the federal laws as well. It's
Wait.
just like, and then you start getting to city ordinances. It's like really, it's just too much.
The rules and regulations book for America is just yes. It's
There
long.
is
Yep.
not one book. There's probably like 500.
So, in Australia, we do have like
Football,
individual laws, but they're all kind of based off each other. There are some like discrepancies, but if one state
Well-
makes a law, usually the other states will follow suit.
Well, like let's give it an example. In the 1800s, I think is when this law was enacted. In North Carolina, where I live, the state, there's a law on the books that's still technically in effect. No one enforces it, but it's illegal to spit in public.
Huh.
That's an actual law. Sodomy is illegal, apparently, on the books in Georgia.
In
So that's the
Utah,
thing.
technically speaking, it is illegal to have premarital sex, but no one enforces that law.
Like there's so many laws. It's just
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
no
wait.
one
Pull
would-
your
no one
navy back.
decided to
Pull your
go-
navy back. Oh, never mind.
no one decided to go back and like nullify laws that are never going to be enforced anymore. They just don't enforce them. But technically they could, and that's the thing. Like if you spit in public in North Carolina, you can technically be fined.
Okay,
Or
I'm
jailed,
gonna
I can't
end the
remember
stream
which.
here because I want to go get food.
Yeah, I
Same.
need to get food too. But my food is like what 2 feet to my left.
I need to. What time is it? It's 11:18. I'll cook something up. I'll grab my phone and take you